Hello guys and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now, before I say anything else, I want to do something that I can do in every episode because otherwise it's just gonna get boring. But I still want to do it, so I'm gonna do it every once in a while. I want to thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you that subscribe to this channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. Now we're creating a very good community here. I can feel it. Like in the last week, I uploaded many Minecraft videos all on this series, and they all went pretty well. And I really enjoy I don't really know. I just want to say thank you. All right, thank you for the support. Oh fuck! Now that was not a smart move. Can I get some water here around somewhere? Guess I'm gonna need to go there. All right, so this was pretty stupid of me. I should have brought with me some emeralds too. So in the last episode, well, this last week we did something about the new Minecraft. What's it called? Update, the 1.17 update. Even though it was a little bit underwhelming, we still got something good out of it. Like Jimmy. Jimmy is a good, like, how do you say that? A new piece of the puzzle, maybe. Yes, it's a new piece of the puzzle that we really enjoy having with us. And now we created a new nether portal that we linked to our previous nether portal in the last episode. So today what I really want to do is, well, get ready for to get some material. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. And other than that, I kind of want to set up how we're gonna deal with the tunnel, because it's gonna be a long one. I mean, not that long of a tunnel, but still it's probably gonna take some time. So we're gonna set up that, and to do that we need some things. Now, as you can see, I just gathered some obsidian, and if I did that is because I am in need of some beautiful, wonderful ender chests. Yes, that's right. Now, I am quite, I'm gonna say, I'm not really early game, but I'm not even late game, you know? I'm not even, like, technically, I'd say I'm mid game, like, advancement-wise, but not really. I mean, I still did not go looking for the fortress, the end fortress. Didn't defeat the Wither, nor the Ender Dragon, nothing like that. So I didn't really do shit. I'm just chilling, you know? But that's the way I wanted to go with this series, and you knew it, so I'm quite okay. Now I think it's time to do one little modern upgrade, that's gonna be quite useful. Now, in every season, in every world, Minecraft world, now as you can see, I lowered one of these slabs just for what I'm about to do. We need a place for important stuff, and which better place than an ender chest to have something cool. Now, to do that, I'm gonna need some blaze rod. Now, if I'm not mistaken, to do that, like, if I look for an ender chest, can I look for an ender chest? I cannot. So before I do anything, let me try without. All right, so I definitely need to do that. Okay, I might even do two. Like, I'm gonna get two blaze powders, so I might as well do two. Yeah, I don't really care. So let's get another of these ones and some more obsidian snow. All right, we're good. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. In this way, I have two beautiful ender chests. I'm gonna place down here, and in which I can store my shit. So you see, now I have a diamond pickaxe with silk touch and, well, white bed, emergency stuff, so to speak. Oh, furthermore, guys, this is so cool. Now, we're not gonna do much in this episode per se, because as I said, we're setting up the next episodes, like in every episode. But you told me something in the comments that I found really quite interesting, so I wanted to try it out. Apparently, you can combine the zoom from Optifine and the zoom from this beautiful spyglass. If I right click on my spyglass and then press C, I'm supposed to be able, yeah, so this works. This is pretty cool. I'm supposed to double zoom. This is more than double if you think about it. Like if I zoom that and okay, that's probably, yes, that's a double zoom, but compared to what you get with only Optifine, I'd say that's a big improvement. So thank you for that. I didn't even try, but it's quite cool. And you should totally die before you do anything else. Also, I removed a bunch of arrows from my inventory, might even remove some more, because, well, as you said, I have infinity on my bow, so I don't really need that many blocks. I'm not gonna place another ender chest here in my house, since I have one in my warehouse. But what I'm counting on doing, not to do, is to place this up there. Yes, that's right. But before I do that, I'm gonna take Franchino. I'm gonna take a bunch of emeralds that I have on me. Luckily, with the exploration we did a couple episodes ago, I have quite a lot of emeralds. So I'm gonna take them all just to be safe, to be sure, actually. I'm gonna take Franchino. Come here, Franchino. And we're gonna go and trade another mending book. Yes, that's right. And this mending book is gonna go on my shovel. Now, let me be honest. Having a mending villager, it is quite broken. Like, it's really, really broken. If I can get mending on whatever equipment I can get my hands on, like, it's just totally broken. I can enchant this to the max level and be sure that with a little work or a little, you know, XP farming, I can get it back to whatever I need it to be. So that's pretty cool. Now, man, give me... Oh, fuck, I need a book. I always forget about the fucking book. How is it so? I'm fuck off. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's kind of raining. It's raining like vines. No, those are not vines. Well, whatever. We should totally place down some vines around the grinder. Dude, that could be so cool. Okay. That could be really, really cool. Okay, so why do I need a beautiful mending enchantment on my shovel? You might be asking. And the reason is because I really, really need to get a bunch. Let me like emphasize it. Oh, I don't know. I need a shit ton of glass. Like, I need so much glass, it's not even funny. Like, honestly, not even funny. So we got one book, so that was pretty easy, more than I thought. Let's get back from Kino again and let's go. So yeah, if I'm able to recover my durability on the shovel, I'm gonna be able to get way more sand than to create a new one, and so on. So that's why I'm doing this. Again, after we finish the the tunnel to the other portal, then we can mine a little bit more in those caves. Maybe find a dripstone, because you told me that we can actually find that. Maybe in the ocean, maybe in some caves. So on the wiki, it says that you can't find it, but apparently you can, or at least you told me so. So we're gonna try that too, and we're probably gonna find even some more emeralds. So that's gonna be quite funny. All right, I guess this was quite a fast way to deal with this problem. We now have another mending book ready to enchant my shovel, and then, well, we don't really have a problem with sand, because as you can see, well, we pretty much live in a desert. So yes, that's not gonna be too much of a problem. Biggest problem might be smelting the glass. So to deal with that, we're gonna need to use our kelp farm over there. Oh, sorry about that, Franchino. Oh fuck, oh, dude, stop. Poor Franchino. He's actually low on health. That's a first. Okay, so we're gonna get the shovel and we're gonna get the mending, and here we go. Now, I'm gonna keep this in my offhand. That's really important, because otherwise it just doesn't get the love it deserves. Before I go up there, I'm gonna check on this kelp farm, because I should have some kelp here. All right, I'm actually gonna place down a couple of this one just to smelt some shit. And now we can go upstairs. Yes, we're gonna need to place down this ender chest and recover a little bit of experience on our, well, not the armor really, but you know, all around our tools. Yes. All right, so I'd say we can place down this ender chest. Kind of want to place it instead of that regular one, but I'm also pretty sure that I'm gonna need this and don't want to overflow my ender chest, so I'm gonna place it down here. All right, it's actually really important to harvest this. If you want to collect an ender chest, do it with a silk touch, otherwise you're just gonna get 8 obsidian. Like, I'm pretty sure about it, so be sure to check before you do that. Otherwise you're gonna just waste an ender eye, and that's not something that you can do pretty easily if you don't have blaze farm or fortress in the nether, or you know, something like that. Now, while we wait for some mobs to drop, I'm gonna scout a little bit using my fabulous spyglass for some areas to actually dig out. Now, we don't really care for sandstone. What we really need is just sand. So one of the best thing I can do is probably just select an area and just dig down until we have nothing left. We could even go over there. Ooh, yes, that kind of looks interesting, and it's a little bit far from our village, or maybe over there. Like, we have such a big desert behind us. Yes, that's probably the best idea, to be honest. All right, so let's see if this mending works. We don't have many mobs yet, but definitely working. We're gonna wait a little bit. Maybe, do I have an unbreaking? Please tell me I have an unbreaking somewhere. Fuck, so many books, not even one unbreaking. That's so sad. Because I can have mending, but without unbreaking, this shit is gonna break so fast. It's fucking unbelievable. Okay guys, this is official. I really need a fastest way to get some XP. Like, after the last episodes where I just enchanted all day, I kind of feel like we need something faster. So it might be the case that at some point we're gonna have to, you know, transition into the end in some way, and that's gonna be way easier. Or even maybe, you know, a pigment farm or something like that. I know that in the nether you can do something pretty overpowered, but again, almost there. We're out by around 300 experience durability here. So killing one mobs grants me a little bit. Oh well, come on man, come on! I wanna go and dig some sand out. Never been so psyched about digging sand, really. But I really wanna try and make something cool in the nether, like a cool tunnel, and we definitely need some glass to do that, so... Alright, also, wow, this was very stupid of me, but in the iron farm, of course, we have poppies, so we have red flowers, so we can do like a whole bunch of red glass, like pretty easily, and that's probably what we're gonna do for the tunnel. So thank you for that advice. Totally didn't understand how I could forget that, but well, whatever. Alright, here we go. Now, I think I've made up my mind, and we're gonna go and dig... Ooh. Now, do you remember the Reddit? You told me that when you have under a lake, or, you know, in a river, in this case, this is a lake, let's say, if you have a batch of clay, there is like an algorithm, well, you get that, to find diamonds. So maybe I'm gonna look that up and try to see if it works, because if it does, it might be interesting. Now, having said that, I have my diamond shovel. We might need to clear our inventory before doing anything else, because I don't really want to throw away anything, and I don't want to lose sand, since all the mess we had to go through to get this shovel back to its full durability. So let's do this. Let's leave some of this obsidian behind, and also these sticks, because we don't really care. I guess the shears also make it to the drop category, and so might this potion of healing. Alright, I'm gonna keep the water bucket just for good measure. I don't know why, but I feel safer with a bucket of water in my inventory. Call me stupid if you have to, but I don't know why. It just makes me feel safer. It's like, you know, the blanket during summertime when it's hot as fuck, but without the blanket, you just don't feel safe, all right? Okay, so again, I really want to try and keep this as clean as possible, but I know that's not gonna be easy. So, what do you say we start by demolishing some mountains and see where we end up after that? And as soon as we don't find sandstone, we are okay. As soon as we find sandstone, maybe we can understand a little bit, in a deeper sense, whether or not to continue in this way or change our approach. Yeah, I mean, no, this is unsustainable. Like I just dug out, not even 4 stacks, and this bar is so low. It's like lower than I want it to be. But at least we don't have so much sandstone. Like I remember that once upon a time in Minecraft, when you were to dig up sand, like after 2-3 blocks, you'd find sandstone. Now look at this, pure sand, pure. This is not French, Surry. It's not French. It's not a French channel, so you can speak in English, please. Thank you. Pure, 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 pure. No, fuck. Okay, so this has become a multilingual channel, and I will start speaking French out of nothing, even though I don't know French. I'm just gonna do it, you know, for the sake of it. Alright, we just found sandstone, but this wasn't so bad. I mean, look at the durability of my shovel, almost halved, but we might have about the right amount of sand to do the first part of a tunnel, or maybe just design it. Maybe that's gonna be, you know, an important part too. Alright, so almost a full shovel, not really, but for the sake of argument we're gonna say so. And we got 3 6 that's 9 stacks plus 5, let's say, so not that bad. Maybe a full shovel would take me to 16 stacks, but we don't really want to take this to, you know, 1 durability. Want to repair it. The crazy part is that to repair this shit, oh, it's gonna take so much more time than the time it actually needs to, you know, go through it. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm gonna assume it did for fun. For a moment there, I thought my microphone was off, and I was really scared there for a minute. All right, so let's sleep. Okay, so we got some copper here. Now, I don't really know, like, if I put this here, does it work? It doesn't. In the smoker, it doesn't work. So we don't have a specialized furnace, so to speak, to melt sand. We're gonna need to use furnaces. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Possibly a bad thing, because they are really slow. So it might be the case that before we start with the tunnel, we might work on a little bit of automated smelter, or I don't know, something like that, so that I put in some sand and I get an output, whatever it might be, and we automatically like put in fuel. In this case, the fuel is gonna be dried kelp, even though, wow, we need so much more kelp to burn this stuff than the one we get. Well, not really, but we need a more efficient fuel for source. Oh, by the way, look at the copper block. It finally changed the color. So as you can see, this is now oxidized copper block. That's pretty cool. We might use it in some design. And if you have some wax from the bees, from the honey, you can actually block the oxidation and set a specific color, pretty much, if you wait the right amount of time. And that's pretty cool. You can have different types of copper blocks at the same time. So maybe we want to use that in the future. Not right now, because we don't have many copper pieces, but you know, maybe later on. And here we go with the poppies. As you can see, we have a bunch of them, and they're really useful. What's the plan then? The plan is gonna be to fix my shovel once again, if we can manage to get up there. And then in the next episode, before we work on the tunnel, we're gonna work on a way to smelt all of this glass in a rapid way, in an automated way, possibly, because we're gonna need more and more furnaces the more we go on with the series, as you can imagine. So I guess that for this episode, this is it. I hope you enjoyed. I did, for sure. Thank you again for the support. I'll catch up with you guys in the next few days with some new content. Ciao, ciao.